Hello all. Well, today was mostly in the office, but I woke up this morning and this big pimple. Even though I washed my face and did my, facial routine, nope. It is, oh my God. This is crazy. Oh, train. So you think these people would let me out because the train's right there and they have to stop. No train's coming. I have to really, oh gosh, put my visor down. So I want to thank everybody for their concern about my yawning. Oh God, it seems when I say the word, then I do. I will tell you that I think I have, I don't know if it's an allergy or a sensitivity to milk. Because last night I had one stuffed shell because I wasn't that hungry after the gym. And I didn't want to, oh God, because of it being 8 o'clock, I didn't want to eat something heavy. Well, what's in, stuffed shell? Ragat, mozzarella, all milk products. So I was up half the night. Like, I kept waking up, I should say, coughing. And sometimes I don't fully wake up. I kind of, in the morning, I'm like, oh my God, I was coughing. And then doesn't fully wake me up where I have to get, where then I realize, I have to go to the bathroom or, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But, so I am going to ask the doctor about it because it was getting annoying. And maybe it's because I'm not sleeping, and I'm not getting the proper sleep because of the cough. Holy crap, that guy just freaking turned in front of that. And my eyes are tearing from the yawning. It says 68 degrees. It did say 70 at one point. This is crazy because it's freezing in the morning. It wasn't as cold this morning. I think it was 42. Oh my God, sorry. But I wanted to talk about some things because this one subscriber mentioned how she has a treadmill and she doesn't use, she goes, but do I use it? No. So this is something, a tidbit that I learned at Weight Watchers. They said to take, if you don't have weights or whatever, but Five Below, which is now 555, they said take 2 cans of soda, the 12-ounce cans, because they're almost a pound, and every commercial do curls, rotating your arms, curls. So I went to Five and Below and I bought 1 pound weights, and every commercial. I really don't watch that much TV anymore at all that I'm living alone. I only would because my kids were like, oh, let's watch this show. Let's watch the show. And we every night watch a couple of episodes, but now I really have no interest in the TV. I'll watch a movie, sometimes at night, but I really don't have much. I'm not a big TV person. Tonight I'll be reading because I need to get a jump start on my book. It's, I think, it's not bad. It's 400 and something pages. So a little over 400 pages, I believe. So I can easily knock that out. I might even be able to do it by next week. I will have to get it done, most likely, let's see, 24th I'd have to finish it up when I get home, but I'll be tired. So probably by next Thursday night, I think plenty. And And so there's that. And I'd prefer to read over watching the TV. Sometimes I'll put the TV on but mute it. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. And I will admit I didn't sleep very well last night because of the coughing. So there's that. And I didn't go to bed as early as I would have liked to, because my friend called, who I haven't talked in a while, and she actually called as I was leaving the gym. So I called her as soon as I got home and after I did the dog's food and everything. But so that's one thing. Take the weights every commercial. Another thing is get up and, like, if your living room is in the front of the house, get up every commercial and do, the weights, and walk to the back of the house and then back to the front of the house where the living room is. Or if the living room's in the back of the house, or maybe the TV's in the family room, do that. One thing I would like to do, I think I got scammed. It was the treadmill I was telling you that was a really reasonable price, and it looked like it was QVC, and it wasn't. It was coming from China. Then they tell me it's delivered. And I said to them, it was not delivered to my, I think something that big I wouldn't have missed. Send me proof that, and they said, and it was signed for. So, which I know is a load of crap. So I said, okay, send me the proof. Like whatever carrier you use. So then they send back, well, we lost something. We're losing money too. And how about we reimburse you 70%? So I'm like, this is probably their game. And people will probably say, oh, okay, at least I'm getting some of my money back. So I said, no, I want 100% refund because I did not receive it and you still have not provided me with proof that it was delivered and who signed for it. So then they came back with 80%. And I said, absolutely not. And each time I said, if I don't hear from you within 24 hours, I will be disputing this on my credit card. So then last night I said, you have till the end of business day tomorrow to refund me my money, or I'm disputing it with my credit card company, and you have no proof that it was delivered. Therefore, I will get 100% of my money back. So then they said, oh, we're sorry. Even though we're losing on this, we want a happy customer or something like that. I don't know the exact words. And we're going to reimburse you 100%. But your bank has told us it'll take 7 business days for it. So he'll give it 5 to 7 business days. So by next week, I've marked my calendar at work. If I do not have it in my bank account, which I'm sure I won't, I'm going to contact them and say, because I gave it, I think the 9th day, which is, the end of next week. Because this was yesterday they sent this. Or no, this morning. I'm sorry, this morning. And so you figure Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh no, they said 5 days. Sorry, 5, not 7. So give it 5 to 7. So Thursday, I'm going to reach out to them, and I'm also going to call my bank and see. And if not, this is what is going to be annoying. They're going to say, we got to cancel your debit card. I should have used my credit. I might have used my credit card. I have to look. And if I did, that's even better because you don't have to, you just dispute it. I don't know why you can't do that with your bank card. Like, every time I've disputed, they're like, oh, so we have to, issue you a new debit card, it's like, it's, compromise or whatever. And I'm like, that's not the way it is. And credit card companies don't do that. So I'm thinking I might have, so I'll have to check that out. And they have till next Thursday, and then that's it. I'm disputing it because I don't expect to get the money back. I think I was scammed. So, and there's people commenting, oh, I got mine today, I love it. Oh, it took a little long. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably all people they know that are commenting. So I would like to get, even if it's, I want to get a fold up one so that I can kind of put it in a corner and then watch TV. And I can even put it in my bedroom, and because that's where I usually watch TV, to be honest. I don't know why I have a TV in my living room, except when I have company, maybe. I am actually putting my dresser in my spare bedroom, and the TV is going to go in there. So I figure my granddaughter, she'll want to watch TV if she's in there. My nieces and nephews come over with their kids, whoever. My TV in, I think my Fire Stick is shot. So these are some things to do. And it is nicer weather here in Central Jersey, anyway. And as I said, I'll drop to 66. But I'm looking forward to when I get home, walking my dog. I actually might wear my flip-flops because this is why we're backed up the left lane. Oh, can't go in there. Oh, the business is, now I get it. I didn't know they were doing a detour, but. So, I'm going to wear flip-flops because my heels, the back of my ankles, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I can't think of the freaking word. They're like flat blisters, it's like irritated. He's got the right of way there, dude. So I don't know why you thought you could go, but whatever. So yeah, so that was that. And so flip-flops. My socks, the Bombas, says they were delivered today, so they better be there. Well, they came from the post office, so I'm thinking they shoved them in my mailbox. So I don't care. As long as I get them, I don't care. So I don't know that I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to go to the gym tonight, but I'm trying not to make an excuse here, although it sounds like I'm making an excuse. I'm exhausted from not sleeping well last night. So, no dairy today. So, that's good. I did come home with, I love these pure protein bars. And this one, I don't know. I can't see what it is, and I don't want to look while I'm driving. So, I don't think I need this anymore, but whatever. But, so that's a little trick. The other thing is I have ankle weights. So if you're sitting on the couch and maybe one commercial do this and another commercial do like bend your knees, and you have the ankle weights, 1 pound. I only have 1 pound. I'm not doing anything more than that. That's craziness. So there's that. And from there, I'm trying to think of some other, even these, like, I'm only using one hand. I'm not doing both because I'm driving. So there's these, the curls bend this way. And what I used to do, well, that's the ones I showed you, the first ones. I did this too. And then I did into my chest too. And then I did up too. And I would try to do the back one. It doesn't always work sitting. Only because it helps, like, here. And it was during the commercials. And if I was, say, this arm, and then the other arm I hadn't done, I would finish it, And it's just a little trick, to work your arms. And something that I used to do when I had my recliner, I would put my legs, like, my legs were up. So then on the commercials, sometimes I would go like this, push the recliner down and then let it, and then back up and then down, not where it caught, where it would click, but up, down, up, down, up, down with the recliner. And I felt like that was working my legs. Whether it was or not, I don't know. But I was moving. So, and sometimes I would do it while I'm even watching the show. And unless my kids are like, what are you doing? You're driving me nuts. So they don't mind the arms so much, but the leg thing, because it was an old recliner. So it was, sometimes squeaking, sometimes making a little noise, and I could see how it'd be irritating. So, I'm sure you can't see my hair, but oh my God. My boss gave me Redken. It's for, like, help you lengthen your hair. And let me tell you, my hair, I was touching it all day long. It feels like silk. Oh my God. It's like, oh, so soft. It really is. I love it. And it's just so amazing. And I'm still touching it now, like now that I touched it. So it's expensive. I looked it up, so I much appreciate she gave me a small, probably about that big, small shampoo and a small conditioner. And if this helps, because I feel like, well, tomorrow I'm going for a haircut, so my dead ends will come off. And I'm getting a new hairstyle. And, oh man, alive. My hair just keeps falling out. So it's supposed to help lengthen it. And I'm not, so much want it well, I want it to stop falling out. So, I don't know. But it felt so good, and it still feels so good. It's so silky. I was telling my boss, I'm like, oh my God. Because she's like, how did you like it? And I was like, oh, I washed my hair with this morning. Oh my God. And I'm still touching it. I'm sorry. It really is. It's in a bluish green bottle. And, like I said, $26 for 10 ounces. I think it's 10 or 12. So that's like a can of soda. So, but if it works, and I only needed a very little bit, like a dime's worth. And of course I did it twice. Are you supposed to, put it on, lather up, and rinse, and put it on, lather up, and rinse. And then I did the conditioner. And I didn't have to do a lot of the conditioner either. Oh my God, we're all the way back here. I really hate this light, but there's no other way to go because the other light is the same way. It's like we're one lane. And at the light, not this first light, the next light, there is straight, left, and right. And a lot of people are turning left. So they're like all the way back here for the next light. So I mean, it's a short distance. This is a light because there's a shopping center on this side, which is all retail. And then there's, to the left is a Chick-fil-A and Costco and Aldi and IHOP and trying to think. Oh, there's a Smoothie King, which I like. Couple other little stores. I don't remember. I can't. There's a martial arts place and stuff like that. But, so, little by little, these little changes rather than just sit there. And the other thing is, if your hands are going like this, I'm stopped, so that's why I'm doing both hands. And going like this and like to your chest, that's what I mean. And, you know, back here like this. Because it works underneath here. That's what I need. Okay, beep the freaking horn. What is that going to do? We can't move. The light. See, this light is green. The next light, which is right there. There's not much distance between this light and then maybe a block, if that, is red. So, people are beeping. And where are we going? But it also occupies... This person looks like they're on a tablet in their car. Looks like an older gentleman. See how it's on a Tesla? No, he has it mounted. It's like an iPad. Holy crap, that's big. And maybe he needs it that big for his eyesight. I don't know, for his directions. This is like crazy. This is insanity. But I'm about to go into the shopping center, go on to 18, and then come back on 9. That way. People are like, have had it because the light is red. I don't think it's turned green. We're like, what the hell is the problem? Is the light not turned green? I gotta pay attention here. Oh no, the arrow's green now. But it keeps your hands busy, so then you're not munching. So your hands are busy with these weights. And it helps. Don't get the wrist weights because then your hand is free to, you know, get the ones you have to hold so your hands are busy. And the ankle weights, yes, those can wrap around. Oh my God, this is insanity. Something really has to get done about this. Because people are, and normally I don't come at this time. I am usually home by 5. And this time, evidently, is a very busy time for people. And, but, yeah. And then people are blocking, so the people going north can't get past. Oh my gosh. See, now we have the green light, but we can't go. The green light should be up there. That light should go green first, then this light. And it looks like it eased up some. We're moving. Yay. It's just insane. Just totally insane. Oh, this big pimple. I'm putting one of those pimple patches on it. Can I get around? I don't know. Oh, I'm not like, oh, this guy's in a van. Doesn't look like a man. So, he's on his phone texting. He's got this big iPad thing holder. That I think is dangerous. Like, maybe he's working. Who knows? Maybe it's a work thing that routes him where to go. I don't know. Shouldn't judge. I should not judge. But yeah, so those are some things to get you moving. Another thing I would do is stand up at a commercial. I know I did all crazy things. And do knee lifts, like, you know, like I was marching. And sometimes like top half jumping jacks. That, as I call them. I'm not good at jumping jacks. Listen, these girls are big. So all I can say is jumping jacks are not fun for me. Running is not fun for me. This guy has his window down and his cigarette out, and he just looked at me as I'm grabbing my boobs. See, I'm moving now. There's a whole line of people, and then there's people coming across the highway here that think it's okay to just keep going. No, no, no. No. Amazon, unmarked. She has an Amazon jacket on. Does she? Oh, looks like an Amazon jacket. No, I'm not sure. Could be wrong, people. But known to be wrong. It's all these shopping centers are like insanity. But this actually hurts, this pimple. Oh, God. I haven't had a pimple like that in a long time. I mean, I had that little one here, but that, you know. Oh, my goodness. But, so just think of different things. Oh, or my grandmother, even in her 90s, had a stationary bike, and she had it, and she had her headphones because, you know, she couldn't hear so well, so she would blast the TV. So my aunt got her wireless headphones for her TV, and she would sit on the bike and pedal the bike while she was watching TV. And then once she got where she couldn't do that, she had one of these pedal things, like, go like this. I'm at a light, so, yeah. So, oh, I can get over. Yeah, so, she had one of those. So, it was just on the ground, and she would sit in a chair and just pedal it. You know, it was like up and down, but it was working her legs. I don't think it was around, like around. They do have some of them go around, but I think hers was just up and down, like pressing her legs, her feet, and then it would move her legs for her circulation. So that's another thing you can do. Sit there, watch TV, and, you know, pedal and move your legs. Gets them moving. They also have the ones where, can't do my two arms, I'm driving, you know, I'm moving now, but where your arms move. So, there's different things, but if you don't want to buy the weights, 2 cans of soda or seltzer, whatever, or bottles. I've seen people, woman looked like my old neighbor, 2 of those 16-ounce bottles, which used to be 20, now they're 16. And I saw people that. I saw a guy actually last night walking with, this guy's like up my ass. Like, do you not see my blinker on? And I have to go around, you know, the pothole thing, or manhole cover, that's it, is like raised because they haven't finished, and they're probably not going to pave until they finish. So, yes. So, I'm home, but I can put this back up, and he had 2 bottles of water. Like, it looked like it didn't look like Smart Water, but it looked like the size bottle of the Smart Water seems to be bigger bottles, and he was walking with them like that, and I was like, oh, how inventive. What the hell is that? Oh, please tell me that is not mine, because I'll just freak the hell out if that is my treadmill thing. After bitching and complaining and accusing them of, you know, trying to scam me. Oh my God. I don't know. Oh Lord, my neighbors are gonna hate me. I don't think it's mine, but I'll let you know if it is. Because then tonight I could just, you know, set it up and So they show it's easy. You just unfold it and start walking. Oh, I think you plug it in. I have so many outlets in my apartment. It is insane. I think they have to have now by code every so many feet or whatever. But we'll see. All right, so these are just some tidbits of things to do. And me, I'm trying to do away with the soda, not drink it. So I gave myself Sundays is my cheat day for soda. And I'm finding that I'm drinking it less and less. Like normally when I would have gone out, I'll have a refill. I'll have a refill, like 3 of them. And I barely finished 1 glass at the restaurant. Then in the concert, I got the 16 ounce that, you know, my sister goes, aren't these 20? I'm like, they were 20 ounces, but now they're 16. So, okay. And I really barely finished that. So, and usually in a concert, I would, you know, well, after the opening act, by then I'd be done and I'd be getting another one. So, but that is that. So, just some little tidbits. And if you normally buy the big party size of chips, buy the regular size, and then buy those individual bags. Or just don't buy them and then buy, you know, if you feel like them, buy a little bag and have your cheat day. Like I said, my niece did it. And if you're not a gym person or you don't want to pay the membership, mine is free because it's with my, you know, included in my rent, my complex, and my fees or whatever. Walk. And like I say, walk around the corner once and then walk around the corner twice and then walk around the corner 3 times. And, you know, before you know it, you'll be walking more and more and more. So, but I only did a mile on the bike last night. I did 900 and something meters, whatever I showed you. And my goal is in 5 minutes to do 1,000 meters. And then once I accomplish that goal, then build on that each time, another minute, and see, eventually get to, and not overnight. It's going to take me time. And I used to do 10 miles on the treadmill. So I'd run a little, walk. I start out walking, and then run a little, walk a little, run a little, walk a little. So that's my goal, to get back to that, but I know that's not going to happen. It'll probably be the fall before that happens. So I will be doing, you know, a mile, and then next week 2 miles, then 3 miles, then 4 miles, you know, and just add to it. All right, my neighbors are looking at me as if I'm crazy. I don't know what it is, but I hope this box is not mine. All right, talk to you later. Bye.